I'll tell you a secret. That's after more than 10 years in magic. I've discovered a formula to always win when betting against the audience. To prove it, I'm going to make a bet with the audience. If they win, they'll get this 200. If they lose nothing. Let's do it. I'll shuffle the cards first and invite the audience. Please help me deal any number of cards from 10 to 15 cards at your disposal. As many cards as possible. They'll deal cards. And help me deal same number of cards. This means that when you choose a different number of cards, then the final result, it'll be random and different. If the audience chooses 11 cards, 12 cards, 13 cards, the results will be different. Now pick up the cards and do the same as me. Put a card down and deal. Put a card down and deal it and keep going. Just keep doing it normally. And when it's done, I have a card in my hand, a random card between these cards, and so on. The audience also has a card in their hand, a random card, and now the bigger card wins. It's as simple as that. And of course, this ace is the biggest card in the deck. I win and you think you're. This is a stroke of luck. It's not a recipe. It's a trick. And I actually knew before that I'll always win against the aces of spade. I wrote this prophecy on the bill. So that's the magic trick. And here's how to do this magic trick. First you will prepare a bill, and you write down this prophecy first and cover it up. Put it aside. The deck can let the audience freely shuffle. And now I will get the deck back, and I said I'd need to look through the deck. I guess I can do a calculation or some kind of formula. I will find the ace of spade, and I'm going to count from it 16 cards. And I'm going to cut this out. That way, it'll be in position. 16 from top to bottom. And you can also do a false shuffle. Pull out and shuffle the cards like this. Overhand false shuffle. And now I'm going to give you the deck. And I ask the audience to deal from 10 to 15 cards. As long as it doesn't pass 16 cards, it's fine. Deal from 10 to 15 cards. That number doesn't matter. It can be any number from 10 to 15. And really, I don't understand the principle of this movement. Similarly, ask them to distribute the corresponding number of cards. And now, because being the ace of spade is always the bigger, you just ask the audience to do it. Put a cards down, deal down. Put one down, deal one down, and put one down. Just like that, I finally, in my hands, it will definitely be my ace of spade. And the audience. What are you finally? It doesn't matter, and they can even do that. Confusion doesn't matter. Because ace of spade is biggest and I will always win. And what's more surprising is that, to be able to let you hear, I will have this prophecy. I knew this before. So that's the magic trick.